Hey everyone, welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses Redux with the zombie deck. So yeah, last time we defeated, I think, the Labyrinth Ruler and Shizu. If I'm correct, I don't remember exactly, at least it's probably correct. We're facing Richard Tisleen of York next in Bosworth, so I mean, this fight's usually not very hard at all, but zombies, I'd say that, like, it's not a bad deck, but it definitely lacks a bit of power. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't think I'll have trouble, but who knows. Drawing some pumpkins early is good, though. Also, yeah, this map is kind of straightforward. Like, I get that it's supposed to kind of represent that you're just on like a field, a battlefield, right? Or at least that's what I get out of it. I'm gonna back down one though. All right, power increase. So he's used two of them already. Sure, we'll get Skelgon out. Alright, well, if it means anything, he's already used 4 of his power-ups. He is getting a little close, though, however. Call the Haunted. It's not really what I'm looking for, but Spellbinding Circle will help. Yeah, I think we just throw in another pumpkin, and honestly, we're kind of just waiting until we get the like a Fiend Sand, something like that, to defend us from some of his more stronger monsters over there. That or just getting like a field spell. No, we don't get them instantly. Oh, look, it's Battle Ox with 2700 attack. But this is what I mean with, we don't really have that many like high attack monsters, and we're really desperate on getting like a field spell on. Oh, well, it is now stronger at least. Snake hair over here. Put it in defense mode. Here comes Wolf Axe Wielder, but... Well, I mean, it's gonna be spellbound for all eternity, so... There's that. Like, this is one of those maps where, like, stalling is kind of hard because the map is so immensely open. So... The zombie deck benefits more from stalling. Also, that thing's 2 stars. I guess Beast Warriors get like star reduction. Hey, we got Zombie Warrior. For all that's worth. We can't really attack into the other one without exposing our deck leader. So I'm sort of fine with this. Him attacking into Skelgon because Skelgon can just kill it back. Yep, everything goes in defense mode. Alright, finally. Take care of this one. And now I say that the turns have tabled. And there goes one of my pumpkins, that sucks. Whew, that's pretty brutal. I mean, he did some damage there. Still, we'll get our great Mammoth Gold Fine over here. Ooh, that sucks for you. Fortunately, your Wolf Axe Wielder is far too weak to fight up against my Great Tusk. Son of a bitch, another right deck, really? I mean, I suppose he gets rid of some of his own cards, but we kind of lose all our pumpkins there, which is annoying. That being said, he's used 4, 5, he's used 5 power-ups already, and he's used up 2 right Gekis, so... He's also far from, like... He's far from, you know, having the advantage. I figured as much. I figured that might have happened. So, you know, we have a second one here. I also figured that would have happened. So yeah, Necrogal too. Fortunately, you bit into the wrong opponent there. Oh no. Well, we're throwing out a Fiend's hand and you'll probably bite into it again. He doesn't. He does not take the bait. There goes Rude Kaiser. We'll see what Rude Kaiser's attack animation is like. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Nope, that was Rude Kaiser, everyone. Nah. You know, at this point he's used up so many monsters that, like, he's got very little left, simply put. Even though he definitely put up like a fight, I didn't even know he had Raigeki. I knew he had Acid Trapple in his deck, but this is like one of the first few times we really get to see his deck in action. I mean, I don't know what happened to Sangajin. I think he destroyed it with Raigeki. But that's a win. So yeah, you know, he put up more of a fight than most times, but I think it also just has to do a little bit with our deck. Direct, I lost. Oh yeah, now he's got his whole monologue again. I say again, it's just that it's not been that long since I recorded like the last run. Oh no, Richard, you've been betrayed. Well, rest in peace, Richard. He was a good one. Probably not. Probably was some sort of tyrannical dictator, but who knows. Oh, it's time to duel against Kaiba. Alright, Seto Kaiba. We're going to kick your ass and chew bubblegum. He's probably gonna be difficult. I don't know, I just got a hunch that I'm not gonna be able to beat him that well. I feel like the problem is for zombies, like their strongest suit was the fact that they're super low cost in the sense of deck cost, which like deck cost is kind of like a non-issue in the REDUX mod, which kind of severely nerfs zombies, unfortunately. Of course, like I can also like agree that like I don't have the perfect deck or anything like that, you know what I mean? Like my deck is not absolutely like perfected. I think we could probably say that maybe getting another terrain card in there and getting like some violet crystals instead of dark energy will already like go a long way. Alright, we'll use Mr. Zombie Warrior as bait, although I don't think this first monster is particularly strong. Probably just a guilty eye or something. Four stars. Also, I guess they're weakened on the mountain terrain. Ooh, that's a good card. Ooh, that sucks for us. Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. Also, he threw away a Luminous Soldier, so... Oh, look, it's a Blue Eyes. Yeah, we're not beating over Blue Eyes very easily. Like, yeah. Mr. Skelly Boy isn't beating over Blue Eyes White Dragon, unfortunately. But, I mean, we have our solution, which is just, you know, throw Fiend in there. Don't need you, we'll throw you out at the same time. Fiend is just a legitimately good card. It does the same thing as like the Swordsman from the Far East, which just, you know, it dies and it takes the opponent with him, which is just really good for such a low cost monster. It's just like a removal card. And removal is good. You know, it's also good getting that second pumpkin. We don't really need the Fairy Dragon with having, you know, already having 3 dragon zombies, but getting 2 of these is helpful to bolster up our zombies a bit quicker. Oh no! Well, I mean, unfortunately, my Fiend's hands are gonna take you with me. Ah. From Born the Monster. This lad gets 200. I mean, it's our best option. I can't lose the pumpkins. My pumpkin patch. What? How else am I supposed to show off my pumpkins? For the big pumpkin growing contest, whatever the fuck. They do that. That happens. I've got 2 beautiful pumpkins here and they're just growing a bit. Alright, well now to deal with that thing. Well, great mammoth of gold, fine. Do ya fang. Yeah, I kind of figured it was Guiltia. Well, Guiltia should have gotten a boost. I mean, he gets a boost, but also gets lowered from my zombies deck leader. Finish him. Woohoo, you're doing a great job. Alright, now next turn he's actually going to be able to withstand Blue Eyes. Or actually he's already going to be able to withstand Blue Eyes, but... Okay, well we can't use Mr. Doku. Doku rather. So let's just beat something up there with an invisible wire. That's usually pretty useful. Okay, it's stronger than 3000. That's a little scary. Well, let's throw out our Dokuro Rider. I mean, if it's stronger than 3000, hopefully it loses like the 500. Well, now it's even less likely to beat me up. So now it's at 31. Sure, we'll make a Skelgon. Actually, ha 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 ha. That's sweet. That's just sweet. Oh, that's great. That is great. Because he decided not to go in and attack straight away. We have just barely enough to just run over this stupid little dragon thingy. Origami looking motherfucker. Alright, now it's time for the zombies to run the place. We're gonna run wild on you. Like all the little Hulkstermanias do. I don't know. Ah, that's probably strong enough to kill my unboosted Dokuro Rider. Maybe. Yeah, we have a lot of dragon zombies here. We don't need these guys. I'm just gonna throw these guys away. The chance of potentially, like, getting ourselves like a wasteland is pretty good, or getting our third pumpkin. Oh god. Well, I mean, he fell for it. I didn't actually expect him to just be so fucking stupid as to just walk into the wasteland. Fortunately, we still don't beat it. Damn, that sucked. Well, those are blue eyes. Well, we'll throw a Skullstalker there to weaken it a bit more. I love lag. Hey, Dokuro Rider 3, Return of Dokuro Rider. Yeah, I mean, our Skullstalker is just a little tricky trap thing. You know, just to weaken you. Oh no, my Skullstalker is dead. But my effect activates. Weakening you by 300 points. Not very substantial, but it's something. I sort of figured that would happen, to be honest. That's why I put Great Mammoth of Goldfine in defense. So over there was Deep Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, so we would not have beaten it anyways. Good to know. There's Blue Peep's Ulti Dragon. Yeah, we're facing full sauce here. Okay. Spellbound for now. Thinking he has another. Alright, well, I don't unnecessarily want to lose this Great Mammoth. I'm assuming he's got like another Mirror Force up here somewhere. Yeah, I mean... kinda nasty in some sense, but... I think Mirror Force would have procced before Shadow Spell, but I'm not 100% sure about that. We've got one of the blue eyes, one of the blue eyes is less of a threat, one of them is kept in check, or ultimate is kept in check by Great Mammoth of Gold Fine over there. You only get one turn really, so... Let's get you over here. Well, we can actually use like the snake hair, maybe instead. Call the Haunted, it's not useful. We don't particularly need another Skelgon per se. Alright, Snake Hair's effect activates, so we've dealt essentially with... We're locking down another Blue Eyes right there. Alright, let's just turn more of that into our special sauce. We actually do beat over Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. The Great Mammoth. Oh, it does feel good to have like a huge beat stick over here. Yeah, now there is much you can do with his Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon being defeated. There's his weak Blue Eyes. So, all things considered, he made Skull Guardian and Kaiser Dragon together, probably to make Sayaru. So he has lost decent bit of cards. Not as many as you'd think. He has a whole shit ton of them on the field here. And well, I mean, this was a really odd choice of his. You know, after all that, like, battling, after all this being careful and shit, he just decides, let's just use our mystical elf to attack into this random monster that's been gaining attack for the last, like, 10 turns. It didn't do anything. Okay, well here comes Ultimate Dragon back. Second monster born gone, at least. Let's see, he's got... Yeah, he indeed got his Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon back, but somehow I just don't think it's a super threatening issue at the moment. Ah, that sucks. It just kind of sucks to lose him. Guess we wait one more turn. I mean, I knew he had some traps, but I wasn't really banking on Curse Breaker to happen. We will actually buff him up, because 38 is a little suspect still. Ooh, damn. Somehow that thing has 3800 attack. I mean, it gets some points from beasts, attacking beasts, but that thing must have gotten like a shit ton of I mean, he got like the 800 from Mystical Elf. He must have been there for like a while. I'm backing off though. Alright, game, I get it. Alright, we got a wasteland up. This Blue Eyes is vulnerable. I think that's a win. Wow, I've gotta say, Great Mammoth of Gold Find really carried this episode. The Slayer of Blue Eyes is... Because, geez, we got them down to the brink, really. Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts, promoted. Great Mammoth Gold Find doesn't even get a promotion. Cursebreaker isn't actually that bad to have in the deck, to be honest. But we have defeated Kaiba after a fucking grueling match that took, I think, over 25 minutes. But hey, we did beat him at least. But yeah, I think it's pretty evident that it's not going to be easy. Dokuro Rider might just be like the guy that could possibly just save us in the final battle because of his ability. Although I'm uncertain if he just straight up dies, right? Or if he turns it into Wasteland. But like it could be that the crush just comes in before the effect. But yeah, everyone, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!